So I made a nearly 2 hour assembly video where the first part is, of course, disassembling the stock OEM Ruger 1022 Takedown stock. So here I am doing that. I did it in fast speed because it got a little boring, like watching me try to figure out which tool to use to take off that band. So anyways, yeah, I did in fact make a nearly 2 hour long video of the assembly of this MBS 22 Bullpup conversion kit for Ruger 1022 or 1022 Takedown. But I reviewed YouTube's policies and rules about gun videos, and they don't like it if you make a video showing how to assemble something like this. So there it is, assembled. Yeah, and apparently I can do this. I can have a video of me shooting it. That is the like fully completed variant with a little chintzy Amazon red dot. That red dot has a pretty large dot on it, so it's not very precise, which you'll see in a minute here. But the gun ran fine. The only problems I had were related to dud cartridges. It looks great. It's got a lot of M-lock spots. I like the safety switch on the front. Here I put the bipod at the back part of the handguard, and I have the handguard that was supplied by HTA up at the front. That handguard gave me a lot of trouble in the assembly video, which was pretty funny actually, but I guess I can't show you it. I put the brass deflector on it, which is really just for left-handed shooters, but I think it's something you should have on there regardless of which hand you shoot it from. Just look at how close your face and eye come to the action. So yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to just keep that deflector on there, no matter which handedness you are. So yeah, I'm just blasting away here. I've got 25 round magazines, and those are the Ruger magazines, which have run flawlessly. But the trigger feel on this HDA Bullpup conversion for 1022 and 1022 Takedown is, it's a Bullpup, so it's long, but it's actually pretty good. I was satisfied with it. And at 25 yards, or maybe a little bit more, that's the target shooting I was able to do on those, like, I guess 5-inch, 6-inch targets. That one was a little bit wild.
So, in summation, I'm very pleased with this Hightower Armory MBS 22 Bullpup conversion kit for the Ruger 1022 and 1022 Takedown. With a 1022 Takedown with the 18-inch barrel, this total rifle length comes to over 26 inches. The barrel length on the 1022 Takedown that I have is 18 inches, so that's within specs. It shoots well. I think it's really well built. It's got a really nice feel to it. The trigger's good for a bullpup. I like the charging handle. I like that you have a charging handle up front that locks on both sides, ambidextrous. I like the M-locks. I like this little compartment in the back. I would recommend using the Ruger BX25 magazines. They seem to work really well. There's also another compartment under here, or in here, underneath this knuckle guard. And I had assembling it was not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm just a novice. Like, I'm not an accomplished gunsmith by any means, and I was able to build this thing in the morning with some difficulty, especially with the handguard, and some degree of fiddliness with adjusting the trigger. But I was able to assemble it in the morning and take it to the range in the afternoon, as you saw in the video. So, yeah, it's great. this is the final iteration, or at least the final iteration so far, with a kind of, I would say, chintzy 3 to 9 power, because it's adjustable, 3 to 9 power scope on it from Amazon. But it's actually really good. Like, this is a decent scope, and you'll see the fruits of this scope's labor in the next video featuring the MBS 22 Bullpup conversion kit for a Ruger 1022 and 1022 Takedown. It's pretty impressive, 25 and 50 yards, which isn't hugely long, but you know, we'll see. I can push it out once the rifle range is open again. See how far and accurate I can make this thing. But yeah, make sure that you install this brass deflector irrespective of whether or not you're a left or right-handed shooter, because your face and eye are just like right here. Even with like a pretty long eye relief scope or sight, you're still like snuggling up to the action. But that's just part of bullpup life. And I do like the safety up here. One of the only gripes that I've got is that you basically have two safeties on this gun once it's complete. So you have the OEM safety back here, and then you have a safety up here. So I mean, it can be a little bit annoying at the range when you're trying to just like shoot and you think you've taken the safety off, but then you have to remember to take this one off, or maybe you think you've taken that one off, so then you flip it, but then you've actually only taken this one off, and then you have to like alternate back and forth. That gets annoying, but it's better to have, you know, I guess, two safeties than no safeties. Yes, so stay tuned for more videos featuring this cool rig. And yeah,